Hey guys, James Young here. I just want to give you a Clif Bar update. Clif Bar, that's these. So this is what I generally do when I'm trying something out. I'll keep everything else the same and I'll change one thing. So I was intrigued by Clif Bars. I'm generally intrigued with bars. So like when I was younger, flapjack, I just give me any time I saw a flapjack, I was having it, right? I don't have those anymore because they got way too much butter, and I don't have butter because it's not vegan. These are vegan. I've gone through a box of chocolate almond fudge ones. I've gone through a box of the chocolate chip ones, and I've gone through a box of the alpine ones over the last 3 or 4 weeks. Now, am I going to be buying any more? This one's empty. The answer is no. I'll tell you, there's two reasons why I'm not buying these anymore. I gave them a good go. You got to give me that. Well, I've been through 3 boxes. How I did it, instead of my usual muesli, Jordan's muesli breakfast, you can see in one of my videos, that's been my staple. I swapped out the muesli for 2 bars, 2 Clif Bars for breakfast. And 2 issues. 1, soy lecithin. I don't know if that's how you pronounce the lecithin word, but it's got soy lecithin in. It makes my tongue go funny, and generally something I don't like about soy. So that was an immediate no. Once I twigged that it was in the boxes, I should have checked thoroughly the ingredients before. The second thing is, these have made my teeth sensitive. It's the only thing I've changed in my diet, and my teeth are on edge. Now, when I look at the ingredients, they have a high amount of sugar. It's like per bar, I can't see for anything. It's like late in the day, and my eyes don't work when it's this late. They've got like 30 grams of sugar per 100, which is I'm guessing why my teeth are on edge. Lots of sugar, and then there's lots of there's a few ingredients that just have chemical names. So I can only put my sensitive teeth down to all the sugar in this that I'm having for breakfast. So now what I'll do, I'll go back to my muesli breakfast. These guys are out, but I wrote to them, interestingly, and I said, can you make a bar without the soy? And they wrote back saying, possibly, maybe. They actually wrote back. It was really nice of them. So I really rate these, and if you need a bar to go in your back pocket, when you're cycling or doing an endurance event or anything like that, this would be my go-to bar, but I'm just not going to be having it on a daily basis. The one thing I loved about this bar that all other bars seem to fail is that the fat of on a 100 gram bar, sorry, not 100 gram bar, out of 100 grams, it has less than 10 grams of fat, which for me was the reason to try them and to look past everything else that was on the thing. So I'm still on my search for the perfect bar. I want in my bar basically this. So if I could take the Clif Bar, reduce the sugar, take out the soy, swap that for something. It's definitely possible. And you know what I'd add in? I'd add in some the Rice Krispies. I'd add in Rice Krispies, take out that soy, and somehow it doesn't need to be, these don't need to be as sweet as they are. Really doesn't. I feel it could be right on the edge of being sweet enough. Because these aren't for like kids snacking on street corners. You know, this is for athletes, right? So make them for athletes. So if you know of a bar that has a little less sugar, doesn't have the soy, has less than 10 grams of fat per 100 gram, I want to know about it because I want to try it. Because I can't always have a bowl of muesli. It's just sometimes not possible. Sometimes you're in the car and you're on the go. So that's where I want this backup, and I was really hoping this was going to be my backup. But it's not. So the quest goes on for the perfect bar. That's it. See you in the next one. Hope you've enjoyed this one. If you're going to leave a dislike, let me know why. And cheers.